might be familiar with it. It is a breakdown. A breakdown. And also, going along with that, a meltdown. So it is one word, a breakdown, a meltdown. What does it mean? I'm using it as a noun. A breakdown, a meltdown. What is it? Sophia?
Like totally gone. Like you just like.
Kind of, yeah. The original meaning of breakdown, you can use proteins when they enter your body will break down, separate it into parts. If we have a task, we can break it down into certain parts. So that is the original meaning of breakdown. But when you use it as a noun, a breakdown, again, it can have 2 or 3 different meanings, but the one that I'm talking about is you mentally. You could have a physical breakdown, but usually it's talking about mentally. To have a breakdown, you start crying, you start panicking, you have a breakdown. A lot of times they attach the word nervous to have a nervous breakdown, meaning you kind of freak out, similar to panic attack or something like that. And going along with breakdown, they sometimes use the word meltdown, okay? To have a meltdown. Meltdown also can be talking about nuclear meltdown in Japan, right? But you yourself can have a meltdown, severe distress, nervous, emotionally, to melt down, to break down. There was something else I wanted to add, but I forgot. It's just pretty simple. You lose control, breakdown, usually because of stress or fear, or you're put in some severe situation to break down. You can use that, like I said, they say nervous breakdown a lot. You do not really say nervous meltdown, but nervous breakdown, or have a meltdown, a complete meltdown.
How can you say it in a sentence?
He had a meltdown. You could say, instead of performing well under pressure, he had a nervous breakdown and quit his job or something like that. Instead of getting his thoughts together and succeeding, he had a complete breakdown. And you could say, if someone goes crazy, he had a complete mental breakdown and was committed to the hospital. You could use like that, had a breakdown. Is there an example sentence here? They wondered what could have triggered her meltdown. What caused that? What triggered it? What caused it? On the death, if someone dies, maybe you have a nervous breakdown. If one of your family members dies or something like that.
There's also burnout as well.
Burnout is more just you're so tired, you have so many things.
More severe than burnout, huh?
The way I most, for me personally, I think the way I most commonly use burnout is to say burned. I am burned out. So it would be like an adjective. I'm so burned out these days. Meaning so tired. Really, really, really severely tired. I can use it. I'm really burned out. Like I look relatively okay, right? I'm so burned out these days. It really just means tired. It's supposed to mean severely tired, but you can use it severely or not severely. I'm burned out. I use it as an adjective like that. You can say a burnout. I think it's less common to use it that way. It would be similar to a breakdown, but more just burned out, like too much was on your plate. That's another expression. Too much was on your plate, too many tasks, and you just burned out. It's not really like you lost your mind and lost control and or even sometimes went crazy. Just you burned out.